Hey everyone, how are you all? Fine. Oh, that's great. So, in this chapter, in E.V.S class, we will learn about food. So, this is chapter 4 and the name of the chapter is Food We Eat. Suppose if you feel hungry, what do you eat? Suppose if I feel hungry at 9 a.m., I usually eat bread, then egg or sweet. So the thing we eat is called as food. So now get ready for a new journey. Yes, so food. Why do we need food, children? In the previous video, we have learned that why do we need food? Food makes us grow. Food gives us energy to work and play. Food makes us grow. Food gives us energy to work and play. Food makes our bone and muscles strong, and food helps us to do our daily activities. Now just imagine, from where do we get this food? Yes, so now for you only, you see I have made a chart, sources of food. So there are mainly two sources. One is plants and another is animal. From plants we get fruits, pulses, cereals, vegetable, nuts. From animal there are two types of product. One is dairy product, another is poultry product. In dairy product like milk, butter, cheese, sweet, curd is there, and in poultry product egg, meat, fish. Clear everybody? Now coming to the next. Here in the picture you can see the product we get from plants are like cereals, pulses, vegetable, fruits, and animal products like milk, meat, egg, honey. Yes, now children, we will know about the very important thing, that is food groups. What is that? Food groups. So there are mainly three types of foods. Three types of food groups, like first one is energy giving, second one is protective, third one is body building. First one is what? Energy giving. Say with me. First one is energy giving, second one is protective, and the third one is body building. Yes. In our online class, I taught you everything, right? Did you remember that? Yes. Okay, fine. So, let us know about energy giving food. What is energy giving food? So, the definition you can say that food that gives us energy is called energy giving food. So what is energy giving food? Energy giving food is that type of food from that particular food we get energy. For example, so you can ask me, ma'am, tell us the names of the food. Yes children, for you only. You see, I have just mentioned some food items like rice, potato, butter, cheese, sugar. And you see the pictures. Rice. Who loves to eat rice? Okay, that's nice. I also love rice, butter, sugar, potato. But we have to cook the potato. We can't eat it raw. We have to cook it to make it soft and tasty. Coming to the next. Yes. But children, remember, you have to eat energy giving food every day. Now to the next. Bodybuilding food. Who wants to be strong? Who wants to be strong? Tell me. Okay, that's nice. So, bodybuilding food is what? Food which makes our bones and muscles strong is called bodybuilding food. So, if you drink milk, 2 glasses of milk every day, you will be strong enough. You have to eat egg also, different types of pulses, meat and fish. Clear everybody? Yes. To the next. Now the last one of the food group is protective food. The last one is what, children? Yes, that is protective food. So in protective food, first let me tell you what is protective food. Protective food is that type of food which protects us from diseases and helps us remain healthy. So what is protective food? Protective food is that type of food which protects us from diseases and helps us remain healthy. For example, all kinds of fruits and vegetables. All kinds of fruits and vegetables are protective food. You see, here I have mentioned some picture. Cauliflower, tomato, bell pepper, or you can say it as capsicum, apple, banana, spinach. So all kinds of fruits and vegetables are protective food. Did you understand? Do you have any doubt? If you are having any sorts of doubt, you can tell me. Okay. Yes. So it is written here that some vegetables are eaten raw and we cook some vegetable to make it soft and tasty. As I told you, children, that we can't eat raw potato. We have to cook it, we have to boil it, or we have to toss it with some oil so that it becomes soft and tasty. Now coming to the next point, vegetarian and non-vegetarian. So who is a vegetarian? Tell me. Anybody from here? Okay, I'm telling you. Who is a vegetarian? A vegetarian eats food only from plants and has milk and milk product. Like suppose your mama or your papa eats only vegetables, fruit, cheese, butter, ghee. Only they eat rice with potato curry or ghee or butter. They never use or they never eat fish or egg. So they are vegetarian. And the people who eats egg, seafood and meat are called as non-vegetarian. As I eat egg, meat, I am a non-vegetarian. Okay. So now coming to the next point, that is meal. What is a meal? So the definition is very simple. A meal is the food we eat. Whatever we eat is a meal. Basically, meal is a strong amount of food, a large amount of food. We usually eat meals with family and friends. Yes, we usually eat meals with our family members and with our friends also. Now, coming to the next very important thing, that is how many meals are there. So, there are mainly 3 meals we take. There are mainly 3 meals a day. The first one is breakfast, next one is lunch, third one is dinner. So, we take breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon and dinner at night. So, children, just remember, memorize it that we eat 3 meals a day. We eat 3 meals a day. One is in the morning, one in the afternoon and one at night. Clear everybody? Any doubt? Okay, now coming to the next. The very important thing, that is water. Water. Oh my God. You see, I'm feeling very thirsty. So, what I will take now? Yes, anybody? Yes, very good. I will drink a glass of water. Why? Because water is very essential for all living beings or all living things. So, water is essential for me, for you, for everybody who are living beings like plants also and animal also. Why do we need water? That is the question. You can ask me, ma'am, why do we need water? Yes, that's a very important question. So the answer is very simple. Water helps us to digest our food. See, in this line, in these two lines, I have written in blue color that water helps us to digest our food. It helps us to clean our body. If you drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water, then your body will be clean and your food will be digested very quickly. So promise me, children, you will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Understood? Understood, everybody? Yes. Now, a quick note for everyone. It's not for you, but it is applicable for everybody, that we should never waste water. We should never waste water. Instead, we should save water. And one thing I forgot to tell you, that we should never waste our food also. Why? You can ask me, ma'am, why we shouldn't waste our food? You know, children, there are millions of children there who don't have their shelter, who don't have food to eat. They are not able to arrange 2 ends meet. So, it's our duty and responsibility also that we have to make sure not to waste our food. If you are not able to eat, keep it aside. Don't take that much of food. Take that much only, whatever the portion you are able to eat. Suppose you have taken that and you are not able to eat, don't throw that particular food in the dustbin. Give it to the street dog also. And suppose you are going outside with your papa and you saw, suppose you are just going with your papa and you are just walking and you saw, suppose I'm saying that you have seen a beggar is sitting and he is asking for continuously for food. It's your duty to give him some food. This is act of kindness which we all should maintain. Okay, children? Okay, that I know you all are very good and you all will maintain this. Okay, now coming to the next. Exercise time. Yes, exercise time. Now, in the exercise, the first question is, what is a balanced diet? You have to memorize this question and answers so that in exam time you can answer it very quickly. What is a balanced diet? The answer is, a balanced diet contains the proper quantities and proportions of the needed nutrients to maintain good health. Yes, so what is balanced diet? Suppose you are eating your lunch. In that particular plate, you have to keep first energy giving food, next bodybuilding food, and the third the last but not the least, protective food. So if you take the whole 3 groups of food in your plate and with the right proportion, so that is called balanced diet. Understood? The next one. What do we call the food that gives us energy? It's very easy. I know it very well that you all will answer within a minute. The food which gives us energy is called as energy giving food. Next one. Who is a non-vegetarian? Anybody? Oh, that's nice. So, a person who eats egg, seafood, meat is a non-vegetarian. Very good, children. Now, next one. What is a meal? What is a meal? A meal is the food we eat. What is a meal then? The meal is the food we eat. There are mainly 3 meals we all have in a in 24 hours. We eat 3 meals. The first one is breakfast, the next one is lunch, and the third one is dinner. Understood, everybody? Yes. Now, why do we need food? Why do we need food? Yes, anybody? Yes, we need food why do we need water? The next question is, why do we need water? Water digests our food, or water helps us to digest food. It also cleans our body. Next, the last question. Write 5 good golden habits. You have to learn this golden habit to maintain a good health. Okay, so what are those food habits? Let us read. We should not eat stale or uncovered food or roadside food. Yes, children, always remember that you should eat fresh food. Fresh food you should eat, and you should avoid roadside food. Next one, we should not waste our food. I told you earlier also that it's very bad to waste our food and water. So, we should never waste food and water. Third one, we should wash our hand before and after having meals. Yes, children, it's very mandatory to wash your hand before eating your meal and after eating your meal. So, it's your duty to maintain this. Remember, always remember, if anybody is forcing you also that no need to wash your hand, just tell them, no, first I will wash my hand, then only I will eat. It's a healthy habit. Next one, we should not overeat. Yes, avoid it. We should not overeat. Why? Because it will make us sick. Next one, we should chew our food properly, closing our mouth. Yes, we first, if I'm biting something, if I take a bite of anything like food, or like I am eating banana also, or I am eating rice also, I have to close my mouth and I have to chew them properly. Okay, children? Now, the next one. This complete. Now, true or false? So, it is healthy to eat food from roadside shop. Is it true or false? Very good, it's false. Next one. We eat some vegetable raw. Yes, it's true. We must eat or chew our food properly. Yes, we must chew our food properly. Yes, it is the correct one, or true. It's important to rinse our mouth. It's important to rinse our mouth after meals. Yes, it's true. We should not overeat. It can make us unwell. Yes, it's also true. Very good. Next one. Circle the odd and out. The last question of this series is about to come. Circle the odd one out. The first one is rice, then potato, vegetable, sugar. We know it very well that rice is energy giving food. Potato also energy giving food. Vegetable is protective food and sugar is energy giving food. So I have circled vegetable. Next one is fruit, pulses, egg, meat. Pulses is bodybuilding food. Egg is also bodybuilding food. Meat is also bodybuilding food. But fruit is protective food. So I have circled this. Milk, fruits, vegetables. Yes, these all are protective food. Yes, milk is also protective food, but seafood is bodybuilding food. So I have circled seafood. The next one, some food items I have taken some pictures, and you have to write whether it is energy giving food, protective food or bodybuilding food. If it is energy giving food, then you have to write E. If it is bodybuilding food, you have to write B. And if it is protective food, you have to write P. So banana, protective food, so I have written P. Milk is bodybuilding food, B. Potato is energy giving food, E. Dals are types of different types of dals or pulses, these are bodybuilding food, so B. Rice, energy giving food. Eggs, bodybuilding food. Cauliflower, protective food. And cucumber, protective food. Yes children, so I hope you have learned something. Make sure to watch the video and do not forget to learn all this from your book. If still you have doubt, don't hesitate to call me. I will make you understand everything. Okay children, this was for the day. Have a nice day everybody. Bye. Take care.